Investigator's log, November 13th, 2025. This is the first entry in my official collection. The tape is number 23, but the file will be designated as Case File 0001. It concerns what the press later dubbed as the Silent Tide incident in Tavenend. The official report, for what it's worth, cited a series of tragic, entirely coincidental drownings during a freak tide. A statistical anomaly, an act of God. It's a neat, simple explanation that satisfies everyone and explains nothing. The recording you're about to hear is the truth. It's a corrupted digital audio file on microcassette recovered from a police bodycam I acquired through a surplus auction. It belonged to a Police Constable Evans, one of the first responders on the scene that night. Her testimony suggests a far more methodical and a far more unsettling explanation for what happened. Recording begins.
Over.
Control, this is 4-3. Loud and clear, Sergeant. Over.
Anything to report?
Negative, Sergeant. All quiet. Over.
Enjoy it while it lasts. I've got a strange one for you. Concern for welfare on the coastal path, past the old pilchard works.
Roger. Situation?
Caller says her neighbour, Mr. Abernathy, just walked out of his house in his pyjamas, heading for the beach. Not responding, probably a bit confused. Can you pop over and check him out?
Copy. On my way. This radio's playing up again, Sarge. A lot of interference. Getting a low hum from it.
Just ignore it, Evans. Let me know when you're on the scene. Miller out.
Control on scene. I see 4 individuals at the water's line, just standing and facing the sea. Hello? Police? Is everything all right? Sir? Ma'am? My name is PC Evans. Are you okay? Control, they're not moving. Not even shivering. It's freezing out here. Her clothes, bone dry. Hello? Can you look at me, please? Pupils are fully dilated. No response to the light. Control, be advised, individuals are unresponsive. Sir, I'm just going to check your pulse if that's okay. I don't understand.
Evans, what is it? Talk to me.
He's ice cold, but the skin, it's wrong. It's slick, like wet salt. I'm checking for a pulse. This isn't right. I'll check the lady. There's nothing. Sergeant, there's no pulse. None of them. They're dead. But they're standing. What was that? Did you hear that?
What can you hear? Evans, listen. We're getting more calls. Penrose Lane, the slipway by the anchor. Same story. Get back in your vehicle, head over to the harbour wall. It's the highest vantage point. I want eyes on this. Now.
One of them is turning its head. It's looking at me.
It's out of there, Evans.
But it's looking.
It's out of there, Evans. That's an order. Go to the harbour wall. That.
Oh, shut up. Control, I'm on my way now. Control, I've reached the town. Proceeding towards the harbour.
Look, I've called in backup. They'll be with you shortly at the harbour.
It's all wrong. Doors everywhere are wide open to the rain. I just passed Mrs. Gable's bakery, the doors swinging. I can see the till is open. She's not there. Wait, up ahead. Car's stopped in the middle of the road. Looks like the engine's still running, headlights on. The driver's door is open. There's someone on the pavement, a woman. She's just like the others. Just standing there, staring at the sky. She's just swaying, like a drunk, but there's no... Hold on, Control. Ma'am! Oh, she's vomiting. God, no. It's water. So much. Pouring out of her mouth and nose like a fountain, but she's... Hell no. control. There was nothing I could do for her. Heading to the harbour.
No! I'm on the harbour wall. It's not people. It's a tide. A tide of flesh. The whole town. They're coming from every street. A procession, dragging themselves down the slipway into the water. There's no sound. They're just going. They're not swimming. They're walking into the sea until they're underwater.
Evans, get out of there! Can you hear me? Run! Run, Evans! Evans. Come on, Evans. Whatever the hell that is, fight it!
You can't fight it. Why would you want to? The bells, they are so beautiful. It's time to go home. Goodbye, Sergeant Miller.
Recording ends. PC Evans was one of them. Nearly 200 people walked off into the sea that night. The official explanation holds: a freak tide, mass hysteria. But they don't account for the sound, the low bell-like hum PC Evans heard in her radio static. There's old folklore in these parts, of course. The lost kingdom of Lyonesse, swallowed by the sea. They say you can still hear the church bells tolling from beneath the waves. What's deeply unsettling is the sound on the tape. The hum she was experiencing is the perfect acoustic match for a tolling bell. A ghost story, maybe. But it's a deeply unsettling thought that a simple radio signal could compel so many people to just walk into the sea and drown. This is the first recording I've digitised, the first of many. I maintain a public website for this archive at tavenend.com. If you wish to discuss any of these recordings, there is also a community at discord.tavenend.com. This archive, this work, is funded by listeners. If you wish to support the preservation of these records and gain access to my private research notes, case photos and other materials, you can do so by visiting patreon.tavenend.com. I will be adding my full case file on the Lyonesse legend, including the acoustic analysis of the bell frequency, to the archive for patrons. Every contribution helps me continue this work. Okay, what next? Tape 67. Home. Ah yes, the answering machine tape, the cold caller, the poor girl named Sarah, the voice, that awful electronic static, and that final message. End of entry.